Hello everybody. How on a day? Yeah. Ade, how are you? I'm in Ohio tonight. Ah, my sister is in the building. Everybody they shout Dangote matter, Dangote matter. So all the things we don't they talk for how many years for this life about Dangote for Nigeria. This thing where they happen to they surprise you now. Me, I get very close friends where I don't tell say this Dangote refinery, it cannot work. I swear. And the reason why it cannot work, the reason why Dangote refinery cannot work, I know if it talk because I don't get the proof. If I talk because na truth, they go fight war. The war where they go give me, and the person will tell me what they happen for that refinery. The person cannot lie. The person a government, big government boy. They know him, you know. Now government boy cannot lie. He didn't tell me the situation of the refinery. He don't tell me this thing 3 years ago. Because if you now remember, this refinery not supposed to be work since 2018. But you know, now they remember something for this country. All of them are weekly. We are in a memory for Nigeria. They don't program on a memory to weekly. Now weekly function. Now memory they pass 1 week. Once now they do one thing 1 week, the next week now don't forget. That one don't pass. Now they remember to years. This refinery is supposed to work from 2018. They postpone 19, they postpone 20, they postpone 22. The reason why it never work, they never tell you now. When Nigerians do all this, any of my close friends, anybody when they close to me who don't discuss that refinery, me I don't tell them what they happen for there. And this is way they happen so. It's proving me right. They're going to say, this is what she won't talk. But the person will tell me what they happen for that refinery. It cannot lie. It cannot work. All these people want to build house. They want to build house from roof. They want to build house from roof. You know if you build house from roof now, you must build house from foundation. Now them when they look. Now no send any of our people, now no care. You just want when I believe say that they 1 step away from being like them. Now those people now won't just be like they know. So anything they tell you now, that's what I say. I don't tell them, I don't do one live. I do one live. I say there cannot be revolution with the middle class involved in Nigeria. I do that. I say you cannot kill your God. You cannot kill your God. The reason why Nigerians never rise up, the reason why nothing will change. Even when youth won't rise up, on that group of youth go stand up, say they no one rise up. One person go say protest is good. There's never any cohesive thought. It's because all of you want to be like them. That's the problem. Now, no understand, you won't be like them. That's why any of them hold any small cash. They talk, just give 100 million enter one of our hand. The first thing to go carry mopo. First of all, mopo. Anything that they do, now pack on ourselves from our area. We want from another area they stay where that money meet you. Not be say that if they stay that area, you make out for life. You know, go sit down for where you did, begin to develop your area, be done. Be your big fish in the little sea. No, you go through yourself. They go pack come up for their area, move to the same area as them. They do the same things. One chop before they chop, go where they go, dress like them, carry mopo, treat Nigerians. That's it, because you want to be like them. And I believe say life. And I believe say life is how they are living it. See, if I never live like them, I never live life. Yeah. When I believe say if I never live like these people, I never live life. That's the reason why nothing can change. Any lie where they just come blow, give you now, and I go believe. Now these people say Nigerian government no fit run refinery. They say Nigerian refinery no fit work. And I say believe that those our refinery no fit work. Abi? And I believe for my own mind. When I think say these businessmen, they are different from your government officials. When I believe say the government and the business people, all these big men that they hate for all Nigeria, whether na Tony Lumelu, whether na Dangote, whether na Otedola, whether na any of these big men, Dan Tatao, all of them, where they say they be billionaire for the country, Peter Obi, billionaire, Tinubu, all of them, I say they're different. I say the businessmen they try. Now government they stop them. The businessmen they try. Now government don't let them do something. Well, una never get sense with that. If una think say these people is, because now the people they enter my jail, they say, why is government treating Dangote bad? People they come and say government is treating, why is government? Dangote is the fucking government, bro. What is government? What is Dangote? What is the difference between the two of them? Anything they tell you, just believe. Now these people for under Obasanjo regime, say make government come on hand for refinery business. Government has no business. I can never forget that mantra. They shut them all over Nigeria. All the press men. Today my life is education and misinformation. Today my life is education and misinformation. So now we get sense, small, to understand. Because I did do my organized abandonment series. These are my organized abandonment series. Right? This is my organized abandonment series. Today on education and misinformation. We don't do food. Now remember, we don't do food, we don't do security. Hey, I want to show how they abandon for every situation. These people under Obasanjo, they buy our refinery. They bought all Nigeria refinery for cheap, for nothing. Government say, they say no, they work. Government cannot run, and no, government has no business in business. All journalists now in the talker. Government has no business in business. Government has no business in business. Government has no business. Now they come, okay, Obasanjo sold all the refinery to them. Now Yaradua enter government, collect all the refinery back. Yaradua, when he entered, now he reversed all that privatization. Say it was a scam on Nigerian people. They say it was a scam on Nigerian people. Then Yaradua collect all the refinery back. Now today, Yaradua died. You know if he carry out in program of bringing those refineries back to life. You know if he carry out in plan. Are you telling me say all those big men will buy that refinery under Obasanjo, they buy refinery will not go work? Say you believe? No, because I know they like, I'm not gonna forget what they say, evidence, all this, but the common one, just the sensible things we just supposed to think for our mind. Just use your own 5 and 6, just for your brain. Just add 1 plus 1, make it just become 2. Not be say just simple maths. These people bought these refineries from government less than 20 years ago. Right? In Obasanjo's second term, 03 to 07, he give all of them those refinery, less than 20 years. Are you saying that these businessmen, we go don't carry their experts, their engineers, everybody go for that place, go look what they want buy, they go check all those things, they go do feasibility study, then they call them, they go do feasibility study, they go check all the things where they say they want buy. I mean, they go check out. They buy out from government. Are you saying these people buy something when they go ever work? Are you saying these people won't buy something that time, just 20 years, say this thing, they don't go work, won't buy out? Dangote now buy all Nigeria textile mill. What happened to all the mills? They could just come outside. When they don't bow and finish, you know how much federal government put for that refinery? They give 2 billion. I did a live. The day they announced that they give Dangote 2 billion for 20% of that refinery. Government gave Dangote $2 billion for just 20% of that refinery. That refinery is 680,000 barrels per day capacity and fertilizer. That same day, Sinclair Oil for America, I mean that's the name of the company, I think Sinclair or something, I can check later. They sold the same size of refinery with rail tracks, with trains, with the same fertilizer, everything, giant refinery, just like Dangote. The entire thing, they sold it for $2 billion. The entire thing in America was sold. America, where workers earn more, where things are more expensive than Nigeria. They sold that same size of refinery that day for 2 billion. Federal government buy 20% of Dangote on just 20% for the same 2 billion. This Dangote has the audacity to come outside today and say, one government, they sabotage am. I say, in the last 5 years, has the government of Nigeria spent $2 billion on Nigerian education for all of us, to educate all our children? We don't see $2 billion. $2 billion is over 300 billion naira. He comes outside today and say, you know, one monopoly. When they don't say it be monopoly, I don't believe in monopoly. Government should come and buy the refinery. More come buy BC. Refinery we don't go work. More we come. See, una no get sense. See now, due to una, they don't use their influencers. So they don't come outside. Hey, government won't kill Dangote. All of them don't. Government now. Now not going to say that the plan between him and the government, he don't do the first step now. So government now to look like say government is proactive. Government will come buy the refinery. Abi now because the government do well. Abi later the base will now fall on Nigeria head. Dua. Abi Abi why it was said that okay? The question to ask is this: if the refinery will work, is it our now we go collect the profit? Is the profit going to go to Nigerians? Is the profit of the refinery is it a national business? This is Dangote's personal. Now he choose say he won't enter that business. No gun to his head. Nobody tie him. He say I'm business. They say capitalism. Business is win or lose. It's either you do the business well and you gain. This is capitalism. So I they tell you now. This is what capitalism says. Business means say, if you do your business well, you move forward. If you don't do your business well, you fall off. Why be say when the rich men of Nigeria do business, work well, we must come and help them out? That is socialism. They go telling every day say socialism is bad. Socialism is bad. But when they fuck up, they immediately run to the government for public money. Just like we do in Nigeria, everywhere in the world. They run to the government for public money. They run to the government for public money. For public money, they run to the government. Come and carry public money, give them. Is that not socialism? So they want socialism for themselves. They want socialism for themselves. They want government to practice socialism for them. But for the people, no. Rugged capitalism. Rugged capitalism. Anybody will want to develop oil for that Nigeria. We in Nigeria, they must development, not be investment. If you do investment and you fuck up, it's your business. If it's not development, what they do. Before they think of personal refinery, we go down pipe gas enter all Nigerian homes. All those our gas where they waste. We will first start with gas piping gas. Now those same piping system for carry oil reach in refinery cheap. The same oil, they would build the pipe. The way they do for all the pipe will reach in refinery. They will do in business. But no, they don't want to do that one. The hard part. Nobody want to do the hard part of the war for Nigeria. Nobody want to do the development part. Now how to invest and take money from your existence. Now to invest, take money from your existence. Which one they do when they work? I say Dangote one. Say make government. Why I no say okay? Why I no say in hate monopoly? Make they come collect the cement. I don't like monopoly. Take the cement factory. Let me concentrate on this petrol. When people say I have monopoly, I'm tired of this monopoly. Take my cement. Let me concentrate on this refinery. Take the cement. Why no give the cement? Why not the refinery won't give us? What do they work? Who say Sinclair refinery? Come on, keep quiet. I know even the followers kind of people argue. Me, I do the research. Same size of refinery. Same size. When I look at them, say Sinclair is 85 weighty. But I don't bring that yeah like over here. Why you not give us the cement? Say make government take cement. Say won't concentrate Say won't concentrate, he must concentrate on this refinery. Say Nigerian people, now rich man they build house now. Now rich man they build house. Poor people don't get business with cement. Cement now rich man business. Now rich man they do cement business. So you want to help people of Nigeria. Now petrol be the problem. We need cheaper petrol in our country. We are a petroleum producing country. We need cheap petrol. If petrol is cheap, people's life will be better. So government of Nigeria, leave his refinery. Mona buy the cement. Now the cement one won't buy. Buy the cement one. More the face rich people after they face them. Mona the hammer house, no problem. Make now let her finish this refinery well. Make the refinery work. Make not forget. Make this refinery work. Make everybody see cheap fuel. Because now waiting government tell us that when they carry our 2 billion give them. Say this refinery is going to make life better for all Nigerians. That's why we've been pumping money. That's why we've been pumping money. That's why we've been pumping money. But they'll just come make noise for the internet. They'll not pay the journalists as usual. Bring me to all these journalists. We don't go fit tell Nigerian people the truth. Personal business is personal business. Why is somebody's personal business national interest all of a sudden? How many people business they scatter for Nigeria? Amcon, we see they pay the agbese for Amcon. We see they pay the agbese. What would they? They never agree pay Nigerians back. Over 20 trillion naira. That time, where dollar still be 150 to 1. Dollar was 150 to 1 when these people collect over 20 trillion in bad loans. Where government pay for them. Government pay this money for all these people. 20 trillion. Now they take from Amcon. A whole government parastatal just to handle the debt of rich Nigerians. Over 20. Government never go back, go they seize all their household. They never pay till today. The business is still full ground. Now government they beg them up and down, they run, they beg them, say they can't try pay. Only some small when no get mad, they don't lock one house, lock one this thing. Finish. They say nobody can collect the money from them and then be alaye. Some going to say government they wait. These people are the government. Now only then they benefit from Nigeria. Oh, they are the only beneficiaries. If you are complaining that Dangote's life is hard in Nigeria, then what are we waiting for? If Dangote's life is hard in Nigeria, what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? These are the only people enjoying this country. All the benefit of the country is in their pocket. Yet they will come online. Federal government, they tell you this thing now. Federal government, they print dollar. You know they print dollar for Nigeria now. Dollar come from our crude oil. I think they collect her steady. I need this dollar, this dollar, this dollar. Then they pack and give them. No money to build school, no money to do anything. No money to do road, no money to do hospital. No money for public housing. How many bag of cement Dangote don't donate to don't give me to build house for poor people? Where's the housing? Where all our cement? Nigerians they earn 30,000 naira per month. One bag of cement, 8K. Nothing say that man wants you to be a homeowner. $17 per hour. Then they earn for America. $17 per hour. Per hour. Bag of cement here is $5. $3. $4. $8. Me, I don't know to tell you about all these men again. I don't know. They don't say, I know from long time. Say this our Dangote refinery and I sabi that one. Me, I don't know anything about. Me, already ask me. When they pack all Nigeria, give on a business because I said won't be mogul. Now be business mogul. When they make money from people suffering. Make they charge Nigerians highest money for internet per capita. Salary is 30,000 naira per month. 10 gig of internet is 6K. Imagine 10 gig of internet, 6K, 4K, 5K. 10 gig of internet. Salary is 30K. Now they see country. Now so this kind of people, now the kind of people when they follow be this, see price of food. Who can buy it? things your people need to survive. They go pack themselves, put for there. Look, petrol matter. Say, look at this petrol issue. Every politician is an oil businessman. Oil businessman is politician. All of them are together. So look, I won't talk which I want to, but I don't let me invest about all this matter. Because the issue is this: it's easier for people to say I hate government than to say I hate this system. Because all of them won't make this system continue. So all the people they push the system, not going to support them to they push the rubbish system, but now they shout every government. But these people are friends with every government. So if you hate government every time, these people are friends with all the government people now. Why not like them? Why them be good people? Why are they good people? Every government is their friend. Everybody in government is their friend. But every time any content I say government is only government, but them don't get inside the problem. The way that they do Nigeria is okay. When they pack all the money, put for only their own pocket is okay. When they develop country is okay. And I repeat, the annoying thing they say, now Nigeria, all of them they say, I no go talk thing if not their personal business. Nobody get personal business for Nigeria. Their so-called personal business is our public interest. There's no so-called. I repeat to you people, if Dangote no exists, somebody else will sell me, and somebody else will sell cement. Nobody carry cement come from heaven. If all these oil people, what be the oil businessmen, instead of not oil businessman, they will tell the we do oil business, all the old AGIP, all of them. If they don't exist, other people will sell oil because it is there. If they don't exist, other people will grow food. People can grow food and sell. This not be any business moguls thing. It's licensed business. If government give you license to do this business, you will have money because it is there. It is not development. It is basic. It is extraction. Now, we want to make we Africans they do be that to be a place where they can produce. We should be the world producer of raw material. We could just the labor. They produce all raw material. So explain this to me. How is it my job, right? They say hey, we are working. How is it my job if we are extracting my raw? We are extracting raw materials. You are paying me to extract raw material for you to use in your country. Not for me to use in my country. You are paying me to extract raw material from my country for you to use in your country. How is that a job? How am I working? So you are paying me. Tell them come. We must understand class. Put class conscious in your mind. I don't want to miss this my education and this thing today because I go my sound check soon. Dangote matter, all these things they annoy me. All these I never guess, and that's why I listen to all these people. All of them, they spoil Nigeria. They don't know all this one are game. That game. That game. You know? The journalists of Nigeria, now their job to pass misinformation right from time. How many people, Papa and Mama, come shrine when fella they are alive? They come shrine. How many people they come shrine? Now only people they come shrine that time. You know, still, you know, a lot of people, but not be everybody they come. So the things where people know about fella, where they talk. Say fella na hooligan, they smoke, he go, he carry underage girls. Fella they do this one. Now Nigerian journalists they spread the news now. The Nigerian journalists, it was their job to spoil fella name. Any bad they will get for Nigeria, now journalists, now they help government, they spread the word. Those same journalists, many of them, they see them today, will be small journalists that time, they don't become Oga today. Now then they say, fella na prophet. They go say Fela na prophet. These same people, they don't grow now. No kind of article what they no go write that time. No kind of thing they go talk about Fela that time. Man, I know same journalists they go say, hey, Fela na prophet. Fela na this one, Fela na that one. But they're spoiling name when they're alive. And the job of the journalist for Nigeria, it never changed much from Fela time till now. That's why Nigerian people cannot make informed decisions. And that's why they really blame Nigerians, you know. Many people for diaspora especially will say Nigerians are this. Nigerians don't get the information, the right information. We will make them take the right necessary action. You understand? So even our educational system, like indoctrination, these our elders have abandoned us in the field of information. They rather give us indoctrination than give us information. Because information comes with facts, research. You understand? They don't want to do that work. They are cowards, they are lazy. To raise the next generation of people takes a lot of effort, dedication. It takes courage. It takes courage. And our elders for Nigeria don't get that courage. The few elders will get that courage is that they don't kill them, they don't pursue them, or they don't silence them. Exactly. Make I tell you something about we African people. This is not science, it's fact. This is not fact. It's not science. Africa is the home of humanity. Now only we get variety of DNA. Mitochondrial, they say mitochondrial DNA. The rest of the world, you can check this out. The rest of the world, they share one mitochondrial DNA. Apart from Africans, the rest of humanity descend from one mother. We migrate out of Africa. This is, listen, go on your Google after this live and check. You know, all Europeans, all Asians, all Arabs, everybody that is not African, they descend from one mitochondrial DNA. Only for Africa, we get the complete source of humanity. That's a good thing and it's a bad thing. That is a gift and it's also a curse. I'll tell you why. So because of the way we are, because of that spread, because of that variety, Africans are the tallest people in the world. We are also the shortest people in the world. Go and check it. Africans are the tallest and also the shortest in the world. We are the fastest people, we are also the slowest. The smartest person in the world is black, so is an African. So is the most stupid person in the world. Fuck you, fam. Thank you. Ooh, my reads are here. The smartest person in the world is an African. So is the most stupid person. The best people are Africans, so are the worst people. You understand? And because we went through colonialism and slavery, personally, I believe, say, it was an attack on the good people of Africa. You know, the worst people in Africa, and then defeat the good people. That's why we are where we are. That the elders, the worst elders, defeated the best elders. I think that's what happened in Africa. I think that's what happened in Africa. And today now in this new generation again of people, now we are now getting this. The ancestors that, when we say the ancestors are coming back. Now what we mean by that? So those good people, now they come back again. After 400 years of waging war against them, eradicating them. They are back again. Now, don't understand, say the European war against the world, the European war was a war of not only conquest, but extermination. When they hear a survival of the fittest, people, they don't teach us Darwin well. Darwin is a racist. He was trying to racialize the theory of evolution. They use it as a weapon. Say the weak, that's why might is right. That they have to exterminate the lower races. And I don't understand what your ancestors do for now. Where are the Tasmanians? And they tell them, say, you are existing today. People don't understand what they happen. Say that they exist today. You don't know how lucky you are. First of all, look at North Africa. How many black people do you still see there? Look at North Africa, just in your backyard here. How many black people do you still see there? There were people called the Tasmanians, bro. They don't exist anymore today. The day the last one died was recorded. The last one, that was a Tasmanian. He died, he was a drunk, sad, crying every day. He was the last of his kind of people. Don't you understand what happened in this world? An extermination of people, bro. Go to South America. Argentina, as a country, has less than 1% of native population. Where do you think the people went? Do you think they moved to another country? You think they moved to another country? The gauchos of Las Palmas, when you hear that place, Las Palmas, Canary Island, do you think it was European? The gauchos live there, the gauchos, African people. Where do you think they... The day the last one died, they recorded it too. But our education is misinformation, is indoctrination, to make you not believe in yourself as an African person, to have you prepared to act against your brother instead of with your brother. Our educational system no want to cooperate. Because when you did for class, you're going to do tests. They will make you test. Don't work with yourself. Don't do this one. Don't copy. Don't. Why shouldn't kids help each other to do better in a test? If from small they allow us help ourselves during the exam, within inside class, okay, exam day, yeah, you are not, yes, okay, let's help each other, let's work together as a team. You will find out that everybody in that class will do better. But somebody must fail. They are preparing you for capitalism. But then when that capitalism won't capital them, just like now, they will run, come outside, say, government, come and buy. Government, come and buy what? Government, come and do, okay, run your business. Run your business. So the educational system, the journalists for Nigeria, may I give them their system, their style. There will always be opposition. Yeah? All these rich people don't fit the government at once. You know, before na PDP, right? Now na APC. Good. Before na military. I will use Ruben Abati as an example. I'll use Ruben Abati as an example of what journalism means in Nigeria. Under Obasanjo, Ruben Abati was working in Guardian. Obasanjo increased fuel. Go and read Ruben Abati's articles about Obasanjo when he increased fuel. Nothing, no socialist theory where Ruben Abati no bring outside for their article. Why do they do these things? This is because no matter who is in government, right? There's always people out of government that want to enter government. So it is okay to speak against government on behalf of those people. Ruben Abati, when he entered Jonathan government, Jonathan increased fuel. When people call they talk the thing when he talk, when Obasanjo increased fuel, Ruben Abati swear for all of them. Because he's the one chopping down. So you see, our journalists, they fake you with misinformation. They give information based on the interest of who they pay them. And this is global. The rich people of the world have bought the press. CNN, for example, cannot tell you what the owner of CNN doesn't want to hear. That's why private news is not news. Private news cannot be news. Privately owned news cannot be news. It is special interest. It is a narrative. Private news is a narrative, you know. You must know that it is somebody's narrative. Now, what if somebody won't tell you? Now, they tell you through their private news agency. That's why all the rich men for Nigeria own their own news, one way or the other. Radio, newspaper, all the big politicians, they control their own news agency to tell you their narrative. Journalism is not from the point of view of the people. So you want journalists, if you come to, they make the yab Obasanjo. That because Tinubu they pay him. Another journalist, if you come now make the yab Tinubu. That because Obasanjo they pay him. Not because he care really about waiting the cost, waiting these people they do. So in no way you have both Obasanjo and Tinubu together. So always watch those journalists. They never attack both sides. They always concentrate on who the government. You can never see them talk about the business side. The people they sabotage Nigeria on the private side. You understand? They know they talk both sides. Not only government. There's no bad article about these private business people and their terrible practices. Until Dangote come outside, come talk, say bank loan is too high. First, no, because they might not complain for like 3 weeks. Baba don't hang, he don't hook for throat. He said the loan of bank is too much. All these influencers come outside, all the journalists come outside. Bank loan is. Shana today we know say Nigeria interest rate for bank too high. Shana today we know say Nigeria rate for this thing done too high. Now today everybody know that one. I'm asking for a friend. Shana today everybody knows say interest rates for bank high. Because Dangote come as a talk. Do you know how many businessmen have been ruined with Nigerian interest rates? When in the favor I mean talk anything. When you know you could need payback, when they collect left, right, and center. Did he complain? Did he complain? Do you know how many businessmen, legitimate businessmen, struggling fathers, workers, where you try to invest, we do business with bank, where the interest rate don't cripple them? Not be everybody go still go the hill then Tony Lumeri, they go their house for party, they go for this one house for party, go GT Bank or Guy house for party, go Union or Guy house, everybody. Why they are ruining people's life with that interest rate? But the day we Dangote talk last week, now everybody can't say interest rate is too high. No business can survive with Nigerian interest rates. Now today you know that one. All in France, where you own bank, where you sit down for your yacht, they go to drink, they go to chop, they go to post their picture, billionaire gang. You don't know that time, you know tell them that time, say this is my interest rate too high. Now they destroy Nigerian businessmen. You know, that's how this is journalism for you. This is journalism for you. This is how your journalists behave. They can only talk when it's businessmen that they control them. The businessmen, they are the velvet glove of the iron fist of government. All these businessmen and your educational system and your entire system of information, both religious, religion I go do next for organized abandonment. These people are giving this information that indoctrinates. Now those velvet glove, they control them. All these influencers, celebrity news, anybody that has influence or a platform, it is their duty to co-opt those people with the velvet glove. But now that may be the velvet glove of the iron fist that is government. They work together. They work together, hand in hand. The terrible practices of most of the private sector in Nigeria is swept under the carpet by the journalists of this country. Same journalists and people that can let you know everybody that is everybody. We know who is fucking who in the whole Nigerian celebrity. But these men that are fucking all of us combined, where they do corruption orgy with our future, fucking all of us to stupor. Hey, see, my lyrics, I say lyrics too much. Now you know what I talk just now? Rewind. I said that they do corruption orgy with our future, fucking all of us to stupor. I don't carry my bag and my pen. Shani, I know you are my life. Please send me that line. Send it back to me in the DM. I repeat, I say that they do corruption orgy with our future. Fucking everybody to stupor. Nobody they expose them. Now only prick and toto matter that they tell you now. The real fucking what they happen to now, what they fuck now. Everybody is quiet because they will invite them. Everybody will collect envelope for party. You know, everybody they drive Rolls Royce. Everybody they drive this one. Everybody they build that one. Everybody they build this one. Everybody they open this one. Everybody they start this one. For people no fit chop. People and these same people they sell food. People no fit buy. These same people ain't get the bank where they give interest rate where nobody fit afford. These same people they build house where they put rent where none of us fit stay. Where everybody dey for streets. These same people don't invest for education. These same people now they build private school where they go take money from poor people build. Same poor people no fit go the private school. These are the same people nobody will talk anything about. Although no journalists. Because every journalist is errand boy. Our elders are afraid of the truth. So there's no elder in Nigeria to encourage good journalism, to create good journalists that want to inform the people, that want to raise the consciousness of the people, really tell our people what's going on. Is it not a shame that we have all these thousands of journalists in Nigeria and Nigerians don't even know what's happening in their country? Hey, now Seun, they go say Seun, they talk. I say, Arise News, they say, me at the talk say make journalists, they talk, they ask to respect our government officials when they do their job, when they official. Say it's good for the job. They say me I they respect government. Like say me I be journalist. Me I they tell journalists, be professional. Ask them the tough question, but you have to be, you know they watch Steven Sacco for BBC, Hard Talk. Steven Sacco can never insult you with words. He insults you with question. He can never be condescending. He no go talk to you like say, he go, what you want? That the question. Now he go be the, when he give you the question, yeah. Obasanjo begin shout like pig. You're crazy. I will not take this insult. I will not. The man, I'm not, just, are you sure that, just they answer the question again. They answer politely, Obasanjo head, they blow. Because that question no get answer. Now go they ask them yeah question. They don't I can't anyway. So the journalists in Nigeria, where's the information? The professors, the lecturers, the school teachers, our children come to abroad with our certificate. How many Nigerian certificates if we take work for abroad? Then our certificates don't they compete. Our elders are not educating us to world standard. We are not educated to be able to compete in the world. So many Nigerians will come here. Africans, when they leave their country, they only work, even though you get degree, you can only do liberal jobs, service industry job. How many Nigerian people don't come become nurse and caregivers? People be say for Nigeria that they employ house girl to take care of their mama for house. They will come Europe now, they wash Oyibo, another person mama yash. For Nigeria, they get person where they wash their own mama, they get house girl, 2-3 house girl. They'll come Europe now, then they wash another person mama yash. Young Nigerians cannot access anything in this world with our certificates. The organized abandonment of education. How much every year for they put for education? in Nigeria. How much? So our elders, as usual, they don't betray us for that level. I need to go and get ready for my sound check. Organize abandonment. Now part 4 be this, Abi. Part 4 be this. Let's go.